And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Right wing. Here's McGrady. That one goes in. Well, we got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A., and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
Now here's Morant. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Boy, Ja Morant continues to impress with his balance and body control. He has a knack for hitting shots through contact.
Here's Kuzi. Three-pointer, no good. Outside Morant.
Hey, yo, right here.
Over to the wing. Here's McGrady. Out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. Miller can't get it to go.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Here's Chamberlain. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter, he gets it in there.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And Smitty, a trend for the Spurs, playing fast.
BA, they get up a lot of shots. Problem is, the efficiency needs to be there. That was a hallmark of the great Spurs teams back in the day.
From deep three-point range. And again, it's Portland with a three.
And you have to guard him out there. I mean, he can do damage from deep, even from way beyond the arc.
And it's Morant missing. Now Portland with it. Here's Kuzi. That one's wide left.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Here's Miller. Knocks down the triple. Miller's got 5 now.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Maravich. Green up top. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. And again, it's Portland with a three.
That's Draymond staying alert, recognizing the defense breakdown.
Here's McGrady. And there it is for him.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Pass to Hagan. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Kuzi. And it's Portland with another.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Porzingis misses. And it's Green with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. Pass to Kuzi. To the right side. Here's Maravich. There's the triple. Outside, Green. Off target with the three.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
To the middle. Here's Hagan. He's scoreless. Pass to Maravich. Embiid brings a double team. Here's Chamberlain. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Here's Miller. To the wing, right side. Yes, It's good. Miller's got 7.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Cousy. Portland, no good that time either. 1:50 left to play in the first. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And Grant, this season, the Blazers adding a G League affiliate at North Portland.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, the second to last team to do it. And the Suns next season will make it 30 for 30. Now there's a G League counterpart operating under each of the league's teams.
You know, Grant, looking back to the Spurs' tough last season, free throw shooting was something they pointed to.
You know, B.A., it's something they have to correct. They didn't get to the line enough, and their percentage wasn't good when they did. And, of course, that's a bad combination. Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
To the paint. Here's Embiid. Chamberlain pulls it in.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
And in traffic, he uses the reverse to keep the shot blocker at bay.
What an incredible move. Not everyone has that kind of skill.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
Maravich with the bucket.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Here's Miller. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 10.
Good feed from Ja. This demonstrates what an excellent leader he can be.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And he knocks down the first one. And when it comes to offbeat cities, look no further than Portland, Oregon.
They do things a little different, but the Blazer players, including me, love playing here. They embrace how unique a city Portland is.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Out left to the wing. Pass to Odom. The 3-ball. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Now a timeout called by Portland. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the first. Inside. Here's Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Unbelievable hang time, giving the crowd its money's worth. Go ahead, Zion.
It's all tied up in Portland. And we'll get the second quarter.
23.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Trailblazers, what do you guys think?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
Now here's Young. Down low. Saikali. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
In terms of playmaking, Trey is as good as they come.
And Odom gets it to go. Odom's got 5 now.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Pass to Smith. Here's Hudson. Outside Young. And here's Smith. Clock at 6. Tries it from the top of the key. Young misses. Here's McCollum. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. McCollum's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Outsmarting the defense, CJ manages to get the rock and put it back.
Here's Williamson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Smitty, Zion has shown he's a superstar in his short time, but it's all about staying on the floor for him.
So many missed games earlier in his career, BA. We know Zion is a game-changing force when he's good to go. The league is better off when he's healthy.
Houston can't hit. Portland trailing here. Portland again missing. Closed the net on 2 minutes played here in the 2nd. Here's McCollum. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. McCollum's got 4 points this quarter.
If you let McCollum get off a mid-range J, it's going in.
There's Young with the 3. Odom grabs the miss. We've got a close game here in Portland. McCollum with it, and it's Young picking him up. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Here's Hudson. Still without a bucket. Pass to Young. This one for 3. Oh! Trey virtually automatic from deep.
This is why they call him Ice Trey, because he is so cold as he nails these threes.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Joel Embiid talked about setting the tone. He said it's not easy being a leader. I'm not an off-the-court guy. I'm more reserved. But on the court, I show up. That's the way I like to lead, dominating on the court, offensively, defensively, and try to bring everybody along with me. Brian?
He does it well, for sure. Allie, thanks for that. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
And that's a foolish pass. Plain and simple.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the 2nd quarter here. Here's Williamson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
Man, Zion Williamson is different. A big man who possesses incredible explosiveness and power.
And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must. They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
For 3, McCollum. Shikely with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
There's Young with the 3. Knocks down the long J. And now a 3-point Trailblazer lead.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
To halt the run. Holmgren. There's McCullough with the 3. And Sabonis slams it in.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that gonna get them going.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
Here's Houston. No made baskets yet. Back to Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, short trip up for Holmgren, but there's plenty of power behind his jam.
Here's Young. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Trailblazers?
They and came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones. Well, that was clearly a foul.
Shooting for San Antonio, Tracy McGrady.
Good on both. Well, Smitty, Portland had that streak of 8 straight playoff appearances. Now they've missed out 2 years in a row.
It's a talented BA but frustrated group in Portland. But you know what? They'll be back.
Yep, that one goes. Young's got 10 points in the game.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
On the take, McGrady. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. The first one falls. So for the Blazers.
At the line for the Spurs, Tracy McGrady.
And so he hits both. A minute 53 left in the first half of basketball. To the inside. Green. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Great play by Porzingis. Love seeing the zinger engaged on D.
Miller can't get it to go. Here's Kuzi. 10 points for him. There's the three. Out to the right wing. From the arc. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
To the wing on the left. It's stolen by Green. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Shot from 16. Maravich with the bucket. Maravich has got his 3rd bucket of the night. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
3.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
Here's Kuzi. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Outside Porzingis. Here's Miller. No good there, off the double clutch. Now Portland with it. The 3. Hagen's shot is good. Hagen's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
They recover it. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Miller. 5 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. Embiid's gotten his first bucket of the night.
And that's the hunger that Embiid plays with. He just gobbles up the miss and goes back up for the score.
That's the end of the first half.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far.
45.
It's the Spurs. They lead by 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Kuzi. First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Porzingis. And it's all from three-point range. Portland leading. Fires for 3. Maravich with the bucket. Maravich has got 10 points.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
Here's Morant. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And when you're looking for guys with MVP traits, Smitty, the light really shines on Ja Morant.
It does, B.A. Like all the great ones do, Ja can completely take over a game. Elite skills, elite athleticism. He's got a sixth sense for this game.
It had been a long time since Murray's State had produced an NBA star. John Morant changed that narrative.
BA, he certainly did. He's now the highest average scorer in the NBA out of Murray State. This dude is an animal, a walking bucket, if you will.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Rebounded by Green.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Oh, nice shot by Kuzi.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
The 3. Ooh, nice shot by Miller. 13 points in the game.
Finally getting one to fall. They were 0 for 3 to start this half.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Here's Miller. He's got 13. Embiid can't hit.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Now Portland with it. They lead by 4. Pass to Kuzi. 3-pointer. Kept alive. Out to the wing. Here's Maravich. From downtown. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. San Antonio trailing here. Now McCollum. He has 7. Pass to Sabonis. Drops in the layup for 2.
Well, that is why we call CJ a combo guard. He can score with the best, but he also can facilitate.
Here's Maravich. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
For 3, McCollum. Tipped. Inside. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
That was a clever move, slicing his way past the taller defender and finishing with some flavor.
Back to McCollum. Over to the left wing. Houston. That's good, and it's McCollum with the assist. Houston's got his first basket of the night. And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it. Sabonis, left side. Here's Odom. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Kuzi. 15 points in the game. Buries it from 3. Kuzi's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Commissioner Adam Silver maintains that he is not against shortening the regular season. He said, quote, the fact that teams are focused on load management and players are resting, it sends a message. And while he doesn't want to be tradition-bound, guys, he said whatever happens, they'd ensure every team visits every city at least once per season.
It's there from the commissioner. Thanks, Allie. Pass to Chamberlain. Floats one. Rejected by Holmgren.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Here's Maravich. He's got 17. 4 on the clock. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. The offensive rebound. Takes a three. The rebound by the Spurs. Taken away. Pass to Kuzi. Launches it from deep. They grab their own miss. And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Maravich.
And he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Houston gets the bucket. Houston's got 5 points.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Here's Maravich. They set the screen. All sorts of time. Jump shot is good that time. Maravich has got 19 points.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
And the Spurs call time here. Both teams will make substitutions.
Can I join the next time? No. Okay, we'll talk later.
Now here's Morant. Morant using his speed. And then Morant with the dunk.
Few guys do it better. Downhill John Morant can seem unstoppable.
To the left side wing. Williamson with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williamson. And it's San Antonio's ball. 8-point game. And here's Morant. He's got 5. 4-3. Yes! A Morant 3!
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Portland. Here's Williamson. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
Very important points. I mean, they're trying to hang on to this lead now. They needed that.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the third. Embiid. Shikely with a rebound. Now Portland with it, leading by 5. Pass to Williamson. Driving in.
Oh, my goodness.
What a play.
Watch out now. When Zion is moving like this, get out of his way.
Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Oh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And, man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turns things around.
And that does it for the...
68.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Down low. Here's Porzingis. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Outside Young. And he lobs it up to the rim. Williamson misses.
And and gearing up for the alley-oop. Just couldn't finish the play.
No, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Pass to Cycli. There's Young with the three. A rebound by Embiid. San Antonio trailing here. Driving in. They kick it out to Porzingis. Here's McGrady. To take the lead. And he lays it up and in. McGrady's got 4 points in the quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Moran into the lane. Yes, Ja! A menace off the bounce.
Such a gifted finisher. Ja can just will those inside shots to fall.
To the paint. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Williamson. Denied by Moran.
Great read defensively from Ja. I love seeing him use his athleticism to block shots.
All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
Also, guys, they put in maximum effort on the offensive glass. Great determination to follow shots and not giving up on the possessions.
That one drops for him.
I just love the ball movement.
Williamson left side to end the run. And Williamson throws it down.
You know what you're going to get when Zion's at the rim. An aggressive finish.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Pass to Moran. Cuts off the pass. Here's Hagan. Knocks it down from distance.
They're hammering him on the open floor right now.
They can't be afraid to keep pushing the basketball in transition because in a half-court set, they're struggling a little bit.
Here's McGrady. Just 5 to shoot. Miller can't get it to go.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
Here's Maravich. Here's Chamberlain. Lays it up and banks it in.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Pass to Porzingis. Back to Moran. Into the lane. And he draws body contact. Looks like a blocking foul. He was in the shooting motion, so he'll head to the line. It's going to go on Draymond Green. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Portland.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
He is definitely disappointed. He couldn't put his team up in front, but at least he knotted this one up.
Jacks up a three, and they get it back. Outside, Green. To the left wing. Here's Maravich. And that comes off the assist by Green. Maravich has got 21 points in the game.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Moran. And it's Portland with a rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Maravich with the bucket. Now it's a 4-point Portland lead.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
These moments are important for Holmgren's development. He needs to keep sinking those big-time shots.
Maravich with the bucket.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
Tremendous effort from John Morant, letting his team know they can rely on him.
Pass to Hagan. Here's Kuzi. There's a minute 40 left in the final quarter. Off the mark there with a three. And so it's San Antonio with it. They trail by 3. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he's able to hit the second one. And that brings him within 2 here.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt. I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're behind by 4. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter of this one. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle, and they told the team it's close. We've got a chance if we battle, compete. You can see the players love the message. They look fired up. We'll see if it works, Brian.
And Allie, thank you for that.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Looks smart when the shots are going down.
Puts up a deep 3. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
Spurs ball.
And 1:01 left to play in the fourth. Here's Morant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Shrewd decision on the shot by Morant. Goes into the defender to make sure he gets fouled.
And so he makes both from the line.
And those were big shots. At this point in the game, you can't afford to leave any points at the line.
Here's Maravich. The long distance 3 is buried. And the Trailblazers lead by 8.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch. Looking to rack up points in chunks.
Williamson outside. From deep. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. A deep 3. Maravich with the bucket. And it's an 11-point Trailblazer lead.
Oh, nice looking shot. I mean, especially from that deep.
Here's Houston. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. From deep 3-point land. No good. So no problem for Portland as they get the win. This one was a fun...